Hey, Cowboys Nation! In the realm of football, you win or face the abrupt and unceremonious conclusion of what could have been a remarkable season. The Dallas Cowboys faced such a moment in Week 9 when they narrowly lost to the Philadelphia Eagles at Lincoln Financial Field, dimming their hopes of winning the NFC East. The Eagles' subsequent victories over the Kansas City Chiefs and Buffalo Bills further cast doubt on the Cowboys' prospects, with the Eagles losing to the 49ers and a rematch scheduled with the Cowboys. There's a significant chance that the division crown and possibly the top seed in the conference could land in the hands of Mike McCarthy's team. The Cowboys could take the lead in the division with a win over the Eagles in Week 14. This effort could propel the Cowboys into a fierce competition with the Eagles, 49ers, and Lions. They all vie for the opportunity to secure the path to Super Bowl 58 through their home stadium. Currently, Prescott is performing at the level of the best quarterback in the league, especially after his remarkable performance with 3 touchdowns on Thursday Night Football. In 6 of his last 7 games, he has achieved a passer rating of at least 109.3. Additionally, he holds the second position in QBR throughout the season, trailing only behind Purdy. It's time to determine who truly reigns supreme in the NFC and who has been merely pretending until now. After facing challenges and reclaiming his former role, Michael Gallup seems to be slipping down the Dallas Cowboys depth chart. Recent updates on the Cowboys indicate that Jalen Tolbert, a second-year wide receiver, is securing playing time as the team's third wide receiver ahead of Gallup. ESPN's Ed Weirder highlighted this shift, which became evident during the Week 13 matchup against the Seahawks. On December 23 RD, Weirder made the statement, Tolbert started against the Seahawks in a 3-receiver formation, with Gallup entering the game on the next play. It's evident that Michael Gallup hasn't returned to his pre-injury form, while Tolbert is a young player on the rise. The Cowboys had expected Gallup to provide similar production to Amory at a lower cost. It's worth emphasizing that Michael Gallup continues to secure playing opportunities within the offensive scheme. Gallup's share of offensive snaps at 46% still surpasses both Tolbert's 36% and Kevontae Turpin's 15%. Notably, Tolbert's 36% did outpace Gallup's 33% of snaps during the Week 12 matchup against the Commanders. Part of this information pertains to Dallas adopting a rotational approach with players in 3-receiver formations, as opposed to Gallup exclusively occupying that role. As we approach the postseason, CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks have established themselves as the top 2 wide receivers for the team. Dallas is confronted with a choice regarding Gallup, not just concerning the receiver rotation, but also the veterans prospects in Big D. Gallup's contract, which spans 5 years and amounts to $57.5 million, is set to extend through the 2026 season. The receiver's earnings experience a substantial increase, going from $1.6 million to $8.5 million in 2024. Additionally, Gallup's current cap hit of $6.7 million for this season will significantly elevate to $13.8 million in 2024. The Cowboys might consider parting ways with Gallup during this offseason, although it entails a substantial dead cap hit of $13 million. While this move doesn't result in substantial salary cap savings for the upcoming season, it does free Dallas from the remaining 3 years of Gallup's contract. To recap previous Cowboys news, the team's management had a mistaken belief that Gallup could serve as a cost-effective replacement for Amari Cooper. In the 2022 off-season, Dallas chose to re-sign Gallup while trading Cooper to the Browns. Gallup was unable to make a reception in the Week 13 game against Seattle. The wide receiver has only managed to secure one catch in the past fortnight. So far this season, Gallup has accumulated 28 receptions for 357 yards and a touchdown in his 12 appearances. On December 3rd, McKingle of the Fort Worth Star-Telegram wrote, he has fallen behind second-year receiver Jalen Tolbert and free agent veteran acquisition Brandon Cooks. He also noted, Cooks brings a different style of play, while Tolbert shares similarities with Gallup. Tolbert may not be excelling at the moment, but it's possible this decision is more about facilitating progress. If you believe that the backup has greater potential than the starter because the incumbent has reached his peak, then you make the switch. In recent updates on the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott has been motivating standout running back Tony Pollard to maximize his performance. As the team approached its Week 13 showdown with the Seahawks, Prescott disclosed a challenge he issued to Pollard a few games back. The Cowboys quarterback conveyed his intention to increase his own rushing attempts if Pollard couldn't start scoring touchdowns consistently. The strategy from the star quarterback seems to be yielding positive results. Pollard has successfully found the end zone in 3 consecutive games, putting an end to an 8-game touchdown drought. The Pro Bowl running back is now averaging 69 rushing yards per game over the past 3 matchups, a notable increase compared to his season average of 61.4 yards per game. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest one. America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. That's it for today.